All right, before we jump in, brace yourselves because this situation escalates fast. What starts as a chaotic domestic disturbance quickly turns into a full-scale emergency response. Police are dealing with a seriously injured victim, a fleeing suspect, and very little information to go on. Watch closely, because the next few minutes show how quickly officers have to piece together clues under pressure.
Her friend, you really beat her up bad.
Okay.
And
You don't know where he is?
she lives here. He has access to the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go outside. We'll go outside. 51497. Go ahead.
That reaction right there tells you everything. Officers arriving on scene are immediately realizing this is not just a simple dispute. It's potentially a serious felony assault. When you hear police calling for rescue and backup this early, it usually means injuries are severe and the situation could still be dangerous.
10 minutes in.
Oh my god! Is my whole eyebrows hanging off, dude?
Who is this guy?
My ex,
What's his name?
Austin Willis.
You know where he went, ma'am?
That way and then that way.
I got a med kit in the back.
It's like it's my April 19th.
Yeah, you can access it.
Oh my god!
Tell him to start rescue 1018.
Howie!
Go ahead and start rescue 1018. Severe laceration to the head.
Severe laceration to the head. That phrase is critical. Injuries like this can quickly upgrade charges from simple assault to felony domestic battery or aggravated assault, depending on the jurisdiction. Prosecutors look closely at injuries, witness statements, and whether a weapon or vehicle was used during the attack.
Head trauma.
They saw him.
And you're...
I live upstairs.
Okay.
I just came back. You saw him.
I saw the car.
What does he look like?
I don't know.
He lives here.
So you just saw the car?
Yeah.
What car was it?
I heard a bunch of yelling out here, and then I heard them go outside. So I saw over the fence in the next lot a car parked, and she was like on the back of the car, and then it pulled. It was like an SUV.
She said he
Tan
lives here.
SUV?
Yeah.
Do you know the model or anything?
No, I only saw like the top half of it.
So just a tan SUV?
Yeah.
Wait a second, did you catch that? The witness says she was hanging onto the back of the SUV while it drove off. That changes everything. If investigators confirm the suspect knowingly drove while she was clinging to the vehicle, that could support charges related to reckless endangerment or even attempted serious bodily harm.
It took off with her on the back of it, and she was screaming.
Did you catch a
She
license
was like
plate at
onto
all?
a roof rack. There was a roof rack.
Oh.
No, I only saw like the top quarter of the vehicle.
Is it okay if I grab your information just so I can see I'll talk to you?
Apparently he lives here.
Yeah.
He lives
Well, I
here.
think so. There's always two or three people.
Okay. What's your name, ma'am?
Angela.
Can you spell it out for me?
ANG.
this is a good address for you?
Yeah.
Apartment 9.
Do you know what the guy looks like that's been going in and out of the apartment with me?
So just a tan SUV.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
What do you have out there?
Your left ready to the head and trauma.
Just a tan SUV. Okay. You guys got anything from her?
Take a look at your knee real quick. Did you get thrown on the ground?
Yeah.
This is one of those moments where emotions clearly took over. She says she grabbed onto the vehicle because her paycheck was inside. Think about that for a second. Would you risk your life chasing someone down for money like that? Let me know in the comments what you would have done in this situation.
Witness said she was
I don't
hanging
remember.
on the back of the vehicle, grabbing on, and the vehicle took off.
Yeah, he had my paycheck in there. Yeah.
All I got is a tan SUV.
Was this out
Tan Tahoe.
This happened on the street
Tan
out
Tahoe?
Yeah, right down there at the corner.
Do you know a license plate or anything?
Oh,
You know where he could have gone?
He lives in Benton.
He lives in Benton, so he's possibly on the way back to Benton.
Yeah. It's a
Tan Tahoe.
Tan Chevy Tahoe. It's an 07.
07. Just put out a broadcast for it. No plate number. You guys, appreciate it, sir. You got info for the guy already?
His name's Austin Willis. She gave him his caretaker.
Okay.
That's a family fire unit sent by for broadcast 3351, top on the head.
As of right now, suspect information that we have is going to be a white male. He's going to be driving a 2007 old Chevy Tahoe, possibly headed back to Benton. I believe we do have a name, Denver. We'll push that out here in just a minute.
And there it is. The officers already suspect felony domestic battery charges before the suspect is even located. At this point, police are racing against the clock. Identify the vehicle, locate the suspect, and make sure the victim gets medical treatment. Stick around because the investigation is just getting started.
And we're going to definitely have felony domestic battery charges.
They give a description of the guy?
No, the witness didn't see it.
Man, how does he look? Does he have a bald head?
Like every year, like 31. Big nose. Brown eyes.
Where's he from?
Saline County.
Saline County?
Yeah.
Yep.
Girl's birthday by chance?
I know it's in 90. I know it's in 90. It's April 93.
I'm gonna get it.
Okay. April 19th.
No, 14th maybe. I think.
14th.
He lives in Benton.
Select 71. Call advisor
The
that a male is attempting to assault her. His name is Christopher McRae, white male, wearing a red shirt, black pants, and is alcohol liquor. I fell off. My face hit the ground.
Okay.
Witness said that she was in the back hanging on and the guy took off in the vehicle.
He had my paycheck. I was trying to get him to give it to me.
What's going on?
Man, if I could ask that one more time right now.
What's your name?
It's gonna hurt. No. Taylor, K-A-T-I-E.
Ma'am, we're here to help. So we
I
have to ask
understand
you
he asked me
questions.
my name, and I gave him my name.
We didn't even know what happened.
Listen carefully to what the victim just said. She was trying to get her paycheck back. Situations like this show how quickly personal disputes can spiral out of control. Something that starts as an argument over money suddenly turns into a violent incident with serious injuries. And now police are building a case that could carry major criminal charges. The big question is, was this a moment of rage or something far more deliberate?
So we can tell the hospital what happened.
My face hit the ground.
How did it hit you? Fall?
Yes,
Did you
all
fall?
I fell off the back of the vehicle. My face hit the ground. 12/15/92.
Do you live at this address?
Yeah, just temporarily.
What's your last name?
Taylor, Taylor.
Do you have any medical problems, Miss Taylor? What hospital would you like to go to?
I don't care, man. This shit hurts.
I understand, but I can't.
I don't care. I don't care. Pick one. The closest one.
UMS is
Sure, sure.
What's a good phone number for you?
Man, quick question.
What's up?
This guy?
No,
No.
here. Where's my phone?
This guy?
Here. No.
No. See if you can get. Okay, thank you. Probably. She found him on Facebook. We could probably look on there, see if we can find the Tahoe. Yeah.
Which way?
This way. All the way back.
Get up on the bed for us, honey.
All the way up.
Oh, why do you need me all the way
So
up?
you're sitting in the right place in the bed. You're more comfortable. The seatbelt's on.
Don't put it on
We
me.
have to because
Why do you have to put it on me? I don't want it on me.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't want it on me. It fucking hurts.
We'll keep it
They
on.
cover that up first then. Like,
I'm gonna wrap it
I don't want shit against it. Why do you need to wrap it around me? Hell
Just
no.
put it on your leg.
Ma'am.
I don't want it.
Man, let me
I don't want it to touch my knee.
touch your leg. I'm just gonna
Ugh.
see, just like that. We're gonna buck you up.
What
We're
was
gonna take you to the hospital.
We have to have them take the seatbelt. It's not.
Did you get the
Why are you wrapping me up? Like, why are you buckling me down? Why are you locking me
It's our policy.
Why are you locking me in though?
Can you quit yelling and
Can
talking
you
to me?
answer my question?
I have a
Can
person
you be
42
quiet?
and
Can you have an actual answer?
Okay, can you be quiet? Let
the
me
bottom
talk.
of a
Why
black
are you
hill,
buckling me in?
40s, wearing light blue scrub, that's watching women
All the way down to my leg?
Yeah, it's our policy.
on the
If you
street in
don't
the
want
parking
to,
lot.
you can stay here. It's up to you.
Okay, then let me
Gonna be in a gray Dodge Charger.
Thank you.
Probably not the best idea.
I don't want to be held down for no reason.
It's our policy. It's that box.
Okay, well.
It's our rules. It's the rules.
So
You don't want to
she refused medical.
I wonder if I can pull up there with those traffic warrants now.
You what?
Wrong episode.
Alrighty, sorry about that.
One thing is we didn't make contact with anybody.
Alright, ma'am, I know you're upset, okay, but I got one more question for you, alright? How much was your check?
$238.
Okay. You sure you don't want to go with the ambulance?
Not if there's gonna be, not if I have to be strapped all the way down.
Yes, ma'am.
That's so unnecessary.
You got someone to take you to the hospital?
Yes.
Alright. You're ready to go.
No shit. They can take me without having to buckle my legs. Like, I want to go. I just don't want my legs buckled. I don't know. You don't have to buckle my fucking legs up, and you know you don't.
Let's just calm. There's no point in arguing, right?
I've been in an ambulance before. That's unnecessary.
The argument supervisor. Why not check this is my ambulance, not your ambulance?
Alright. Would you prefer if I took you to the hospital?
Yes, I need someone to take me, obviously. I just don't want my legs. Like, you can buckle all this, just not my legs.
Oh, you understand you're gonna have to
That's
ride the back of a
unnecessary.
police car, okay?
I gotta buckle my legs in that one,
I'm
too?
gonna have to buckle you up.
I'm talking about my legs.
That's just waistbanding up.
Just a regular
Well,
seatbelt.
that's been good. Yes,
All
here we go.
Now, this is where the investigation starts tightening up. Officers have a name, a possible vehicle, and even a registration linked to people in Benton. That's huge because once police connect a suspect to a specific vehicle, locating them becomes much easier. At this point, investigators will likely run records, contact the registered owners, and possibly issue an alert to nearby patrol units. The suspect might think he got away, but the digital and vehicle trail is starting to close in.
Out of 402, 2X51 or 2X40.
40, go ahead.
Hey, do I have the name of the person you're currently in contact with for any more
We're gonna be on
information?
this. Yeah, I got the name of the person. Gallegos?
Yeah, the only information we got right now is suspect's going to be a white male by the name of Austin Willis. Unknown month, day, possibly born in 93, and possibly driving a gold-colored Chevy Tahoe. Unknown year.
You said you're AMS too, right?
Sure.
I have a bronze 2007 Chevy Tahoe. Registered to a Jeff Willis and a Sherry Willis out of Benton. Anybody over there by those things? Yeah, it's also going to be the suspect vehicle.
What was the
You
name?
got the LPN for the vehicle?
Austin Willis.
Austin Willis?
Yeah.
24.
Give me a second, alright?
Avenue Ball, 24 Tom.
$200 and some dollars. Hey, is it? So what's your? Are you guys married?
No.
Just boyfriends?
Yeah. Not even.
Not anymore.
Yeah, we
Did y'all ever live together?
Y'all never lived together?
No.
It's like Jeffrey Willis.
They're just boyfriends for work.
He's my ex.
As of today?
No, before today.
How long were they together?
How long were you guys together?
Like a few months.
Did you guys have sex?
Yes.
A few months. They've had intercourse.
Get 10, so that's what we have
All right,
now.
we're trying to put out a broadcast for that vehicle. We'll be on our way. Okay. You need any cold air back here? Okay, I'll just make sure. All right.